If somebody starts a fist fight with me and I hit them back in self-defense, can they still sue me for personal injury?
They can.
How can they sue me if they punched me first or instigated the fight?
So listen, it's all fact specific. They threw the first punch.
Yeah.
Look, anyone can sue you, right? You just present a defense. It doesn't mean they're going to necessarily win, but then you'd have to defend the lawsuit.
But how would their lawsuit have validity to it if, let's say it was on camera, they started the fight and threw the first punch? Or are you saying they have the legal right to sue me, but they won't win that fight?
Exactly. I'll tell you, I had a trial one day, and I was talking to a clerk, and the clerk was telling me that some dumbass lawyer, who I actually happen to know and dislike, had not only filed a lawsuit, but also gone to trial and obviously lost based on this fact pattern. The girl's boyfriend puts ice down the back of her shirt, and then she slips and falls, and this jackass sues the market. I mean, you're not going to win.
Right.
You know, some lawyers will do that just because they think that maybe somebody will offer them some nuisance money, but then they get that reputation. Unfortunately, there are lawyers out there who will take cases that don't have merit.
Would your legal advice be that I'm probably okay as long as they swing first?
Listen, I personally try to avoid confrontation. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a good fighter. so I don't think I'm the best person to ask this advice from. But I mean, I think if you can try to avoid it, avoid it. The other thing is they'll hire a lawyer, and the lawyer will look at you and be like, does this guy have assets? And if you don't, it's probably just a waste of his time.
And if I do?
Then you should think before you strike someone.
But I'm striking second. I'm striking self-defense.
Listen, the question then becomes, what's his ability versus yours? How much force did you use? Could you have avoided it? You get what I'm saying? So all that stuff.
So there's still a really good chance that even if I swing back in self-defense and he sues me, that it'll still cost me something. I'll still lose.
Of course, you still have to defend the case. Even if you win, you still have to defend the case.
So him punching first does not help the situation. It doesn't make a difference.
I mean, I'd say just, do enough to contain the situation, but try to avoid hitting back.
Thank you for your
That
information.
would be my advice.